Hello, it's Scott Manley with episode 44 of Stellaris, and this may be the decisive battle of the war. We have the Husk Squadron from the Nut Falcons. They've been able to muster a whole 5.6 thousand military might. Nothing compared to the massed forces of the Ugarlak and the Igarians and the Trans-Igarians and all those other ones that are part of my dudes. I'm also going back to these guys. Just check. Check your system out. You can start attacking this. That's what I want you to do. Meanwhile, back to this epic battle. Watch the Husk Squadron become husks of their former glory. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, they get shields and everything there, but watch them disintegrating. Wow. Antimatter torpedoes and everything going on there. I have a battleship fleet that pretty much keeps its distance, and that's one of the rebalances. So battleships are more potent than they once were. Certainly the Corvette evasion thing, no longer the case. Construction complete, battles happening, Navy cluster bombarding things, and hopefully some population will be dying and or armies will be dying and I can invade. Research complete. Well, I interrupt this battle to perform some new research. Sector limit 1, okay, could be useful. Fleet Aclad. Ooh, I could unlock the Grand Fleet, which has higher chance to evade, increased weapons damage. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. I'll totally take that. Interstellar fleet traditions. How innovative. Traditions from an individual that has a spark of genius. Oh, wait! I hadn't noticed this. We actually have 2 fleets on the map. So this really is them throwing everything they have at us. And we're kind of... I wish I could tell you to come around here. 3rd Task Force is bombarding Val Show. All these ships should go to here. Okay, so you know what? I need you to go here. I need you and you to join up. This is getting so exciting. We have some serious firepower here. At some point I should scroll, like move those out. Yeah, we're still hugely outnumbering these dudes. 98%. If this fleet falls, they will no doubt give in and finally admit defeat. Because there will be nothing to stop us zipping through, moving unopposed through to their home world. Okay, 98% war score. We still have this to kill. This task force has wiped that out. 3rd Task Force is just sitting around doing nothing in orbit of Val Nosha. We're going to start bombarding you. 1st military cluster is now doing stuff. Yeah. Dialing up. Being bombarded. How's the army situation? They have a number of armed forces. I wonder if I can bring the fleet land armies. Oh! Victory against the Valdari cartel. We have been forced to end this conflict to spare innocent lives, but continue in this path, and we will unite the galaxy against you. Best possible outcome. Victory! We have won this war with the following demands. So, what does that mean? Are these my dudes now? They are my dudes. Now the real question is, can my task force head home now? No, because I don't have civilian access. So instead, I get to hang out on their side of the border. That's interesting. So I guess what I need to do, 2nd Task Force, now in Haneri, should just return to some place to chill out. So much for that. That wasn't necessarily what I was hoping would happen. Also, the Igarian fleet is now heading home.
Construction complete.
And it does mean that because of all that, I can't do any of my research. Maybe after me killing them, I can go and treat with them and say, hey, can I get access to your space so I can meet my friends? That may not be That may not be an ideal situation. Let's see if they will do it. I'm going to offer a trade deal. I really want border access for civilian ships. And I'm going to give you some minerals. Let's see how we can do that. Minerals per month. Oh, there. For 2 minerals per month, you'll give me civilian border access. Confirm. Okay, and that's good because it means that my science ships can come out and do things. NCS AK. We have a lot of things to investigate here. AK. Oh, I gotta wait for the response. Oh yeah, I should have... They said... It would be utter madness. Yes, no, I made a terrible mistake because they had nothing to gain from it. I will offer a trade deal with more minerals. Once again, border access, civilian, and minerals. Monthly transfer. 1. There. 3 minerals. Okay, so we have victory, and that means those dudes are my friend. Physics research. We apparently completely forgot to do physics stuff. Improves assist research. Warp drive ram scoops. Nice. Ion disruptors. Ooh. Let's I kind of like this one because he has mad skills with it. With its terms are reasonable. Now we can go here and research project. And just research and research until there's nothing left to research. We can learn something of the Valdari's technology, and hopefully that will help us in the next war. So now, how is the victory conditions looking? We have our factions. Oh, you know what? The Bakanda faction, manage faction. I am going to spend some influence to bribe them, and that should cut down their attractiveness. You see, they're now less attractive because we've brought them into the fold. Okay, everybody in Caravan needs to join up into one massive creation. You are no longer needed. You're a tier 2. Transfer all. Transfer all. And you have lost the last one of your fleet. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of things. Oh, that's interesting that I thought... Okay. Transfer all. Everyone's in Caravan. Leave the time running again. Go there. So we have a decent fleet now once again in Caravan, and we have another fleet on the other side of the galaxy. And I should probably actually order all these fleets to get repaired, right? Second task force. Yeah, repair yourself. The first navy... Oh! Wait a second. I ordered them to return home. Yeah, you're repairing yourself. That's good. And you are doing your stuff as well. And the fourth task force should probably meet up with these ones. So, here, go to here. And meet them. Meet them halfway. And you, actually. Why are you not in orbit here? That's where you need to be so that you're not costing me power. Okay, so... I think next thing to do is to continue with my colonization plan. So we somehow... If we could just get a ship through there, we can colonize one of these. What do we have? That's an ocean world. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to build a couple of colonies over there so we have a foothold. And I believe my continental colonization efforts are based out of here. Spaceport, build me a colony ship. You're going to be a xenophile, yes, because we like others, except when they're Stone Age primitives and we can't bomb them. Fleets are repaired. There's not much else for me to do out this way. So yeah, science ship was going to go through. I should probably build some more, take these science ships and move them. Maybe, okay. Debris in Valchot, debris in here. Okay, these things are all ticking down. We did actually already have a science ship out this way, and there's nothing more for me to explore, so there's nothing else going to happen. You can't survey systems which are parts of the Empire, unfortunately. It just does that. So I guess what I'm going to do is go through the situation log and deal with the things that are in reverse order, right? That's the idea. So the Maldor can head out here and start researching these, and this will give me everything. The Net Falcon. The Net Falcon clues to all their sites. Oh, crap. Research. Apparently, I'm not able to do this. Research. I'm holding control, and it's not queuing things up. Okay. +1, +2, +3, +4. Okay, so now, I need to get one of those ocean colony fleets. Oh yeah, Qzom, we're looking for Tundra Worlds. Do we still have Tundra Worlds to check out? Arid, no, that's not what we're going to. We can't colonize in those borders. That's Ocean World. Yeah, so these are the two that we're going to colonize, a continental and an ocean world on this side of the galaxy, and then that will allow us to expand our borders a bit more. Oh, is this a arid world? And that is an arid world. Yeah, we need to get someone with arid capabilities, and that would be... what have we got in Parajima? I forget, because with surface we optimize these dudes for continental habitability. No, we don't want that. Optimize these dudes for arid. Yes, 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 yes. Start building those spaceports. Colony ship. Arid preference. Oh, what's this one? Fanatic collectivist. Oh, that's interesting. So these guys could start having slaves. Arid world. I think this one. Individualist. Keep doing that. Build another spaceport upgrade. Okay. Whew.
Research complete.
Really? Research complete. Excellent. Interstellar fleet traditions just after the event finished. Quicksand basin removal. Second task force. I mean, I could just disband this thing. It's just kind of sitting in orbit around an alien world. It's not much use to me there at this point. Meanwhile, these two fleets can join, make themselves more powerful. I think this thing worked pretty well for us in the end. Transport fleet should just return home. Maybe we'll figure out where it goes and then it can land in orbit. The Union of Ugurlak, they are sending out their explorers as well. The Makandar. Let's explore these. How many days do we have? One. Research. 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 So the Val Show is doing its research here. I'm wondering what we're going to find out from it. Is it going to be anything useful? Or will it just be science that we have known about already? So this is actually, this dude is busy. Instead of working on the quantum debris or whatever, quantum missiles, he's looking at the debris. I'm wondering how fast this goes. If I take a look at it, debris and Val Show finishes in 19 days. And I paused the game. I keep pausing the darn game. Damn it. Okay. Oh, and we get so many things to upgrade. Upgrade everything. Upgrade. Yes, we get upgrading to go everywhere. It will be a glorious new age with upgrades all around, especially for those Transagarians who really just wanted to be upgraded to the next level. It seems, however, they are no longer the threat, no longer causing the internal friction they once were. Now they are truly happy to be part of our nation. I always wanted to treat them as equals. We were xenophiles. I don't know why we would treat our genetically engineered offspring as aliens. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, Malgarama. Nothing to be seen. Nothing to be done here. And all the Transagarian homeworld stuff. Right. And I think actually this might be the place to build the colony ship, because I think there's people here that have ocean preference. We're upgrading everything. So let's try building a colony ship. Will it? Yes, we'll have ocean preference. Ocean world. Valdari. Oh yeah, we could colonize on the far side by Valdari, which have... Wow, look, it's like every single population has a different preference. We're going to do that. We're going to send out a Valdari vanguard. Okay, the science ship, the Mackandar, has stopped, no doubt, because its debris has disintegrated, has stopped, has disappeared from space, having been unable to survive. Let's going to research that. Keep that running. And the transport fleet, let's take a look at where it is. You can now land here. Land armies. We don't need you anymore.
Analyzed.
Good. Ion disruptors, great. Advanced shield, great. All these nice things. That means we'll hopefully be able to do some stuff. Second task force, first navy cluster. I wonder what happened to... Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what happened to the... So this was the first navy cluster, but it used to have a different drive system, but now it seems that we've integrated the fleets and we all have the same drive system now, so... Yeah, originally I wasn't able to mix these ships, but I guess the game has finally let me. Okay, so now we're waiting for these colony ships to appear, and then we'll send them across the Great Divide.
Construction complete.
Okay, was that... There it is, colony ship. It's a continental fleet, and it will visit continental world. We'll colonize them in the name of my empire. Things will be better. And at some point, I guess I'm going to declare that to be a little sector all of its own. But right now, right now I'm about to... Once that colony happens, I'm going to lose the ability to manage them. Or sorry, I'm going to exceed my planet count. So maybe there's something I should think about doing.
Analyzed.
More debris analyzed, yes. And the Mackandar has now stopped as well. Where is it? It's here. And we have stuff in Saturnus. Let's try this research project, and then we'll tell it to research the other ones.
Debris analyzed.
Good. Yeah, these things are still going. We're going around Varshai and Hanarai. Just hopefully we won't lose civilian access by the end of this. Yeah, I mean, once we're through, I can just give these guys a ton of stuff, and more or less... Yeah, I can just turn this into a little sector. That'll maybe push some pressure on these dudes, which may not be ideal, but I think at this point we're doing pretty well. How are we actually doing in terms of our win conditions? Victory. We now have 43, we're within spitting distance, one might say. If you could spit across light years of space. And I would put it past some of these genetically enhanced aliens. Oh, there's an arid world we should colonize. Colony ship. We have... That's the Agarian Republic. And do we have any more continental places? Or am I... Arid. That's arid, yeah. So we need to be sending the arid worlds up there. And that's fine. We're just moving around space here. I think I'm going to accelerate time just a little. I was running at a higher rate earlier in the game as we were kind of in the mid-game, but as soon as battles started happening, I really needed to make sure everything was making sense. Okay. Construction ships are just kind of sitting around doing nothing.
Research complete.
Research complete. Yes, we have research quicksand removal. Aggressive conditioning. Frontier initial... Ooh. Allows the construction of private colony ships founded by unknown actors from the private sector. Colonies may... Okay, that sounds interesting. I'm going for the purple ones because that will no doubt lead to interesting gameplay. Meanwhile, the NCS Ak-Ak, representing the Martian invasion, has run out of stuff to research. There's nothing in Varsho. Let's head to Yildirim. Research that. And then... oh, there's a whole cluster of things to research. Research. And research. We're going to do it all. We're going to get it all. We're going to learn about all these really, really interesting weapons and devices and technologies. Technology. Okay. So I'm just scanning around to see if anything got damaged during the war. And we have another colony ship, yes. Peanutorian. We can go here. Oh. Planet summary. Colonize. Oh, and we can colonize with this fleet that likes that. So that's another way to colonize, is you just click on the planet. And then I gotta figure out where to put it. And I guess we have quicksand and deep sinkhole. I think we've got those capabilities to remove those. So we'll be fine on that front. That will be a few more steps. Arid, Arctic. Oh man. At some point, we're going to be pushing up against that border. Or I could just take this thing over, but 10 years is what it'll take before I'm allowed to declare war on them again. After that, things will be very much different and the game will be won. And I can finish this off and then play it privately, because honestly, I do think that Stellaris has improved a great deal. A lot of people kind of abandoned the game early on. I saw some stats. A lot of people started playing it early and then kind of stopped after a couple of weeks. But, you know, I think what we're going to see is continued development from Paradox, and we'll find that the game will hopefully continue to get support. I'm excited. I am pretty excited. Although I've heard that the director of the project has now moved on to new things, which I'm hoping is going to be Crusader Kings 3, because, yeah, I really love Crusader Kings.
Construction complete.
Go warping through here. This thing still... this has warp drive, right? Can you see the drive systems on this? If I look at... Ship details, right? This shows us that it has warp drive. Okay, so I guess everybody, once they were upgraded, all changed over to the same drive system as me. So you're fixed. You're fixed. Everybody's happy, and research is complete. And we have ion disruptors because we just basically analyzed all those components. That's what we did. AI controlled colony ships. How dull. Advanced combat roles, arc emitter, planetary signal boosters. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the arc emitter. Oh no, 0 point power. Yeah, let's get 0 point power because he has that particle skills. He's also got meticulous, I don't know, meticulous things. And we can maybe say hi to the Sol and take them over, and then we'll totally be causing stress because we'll be right up against their borders. And my site ship has now finished doing its research, so I need to send it to the other ones. Research. We're just running out of things to research here. As long as we speed things up, I think it should work just fine. Okay, so, a glorious victory to this war! It has been a great day and we are moving forwards, but we will do that in a future episode. Until then, I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.